First of all, we need to draw all the vertices A, B, C. Now, first of all, A is the source vertex, so it is considered as 0. Remaining is temporary. Infinite 0 will be permanent. Now, we need to find the distance from A to B, that is minima, mean. Old value is infinity, the fixed value is 0, and the distance of A to B is 7. And the minimum of infinity to 7 is 7. There is no distance direct connection of A to C, that is considered as infinity. There is no direct connection of A to D, that is considered as infinity. There is no connection, there is a connection of A to E. So we need to apply the formula, that is old value is infinity, fixed value is 0, and the distance of A to E is 1, and the minimum is 1. So the 0 is copied. Now we need to find the distance from E to. Now we need to find the distance from minimum, that is old value 7, and E to B, there is distance of 8, mean that is 1 plus 8, and minimum is 7. Now next is minimum, old value is infinity, 1 plus C to E, that is 2, and minimum is 3. Next minimum is infinity, and 1 comma 1 plus DE, distance of that is 8. And among the all values are in the third row, 3 is minimum, so it is considered as permanent. So 0 is copied here, 3 is copied, and 1. Now next one is we need to find from C. Old value is 7, and distance from 3 C to B, C to B is distance 3, and 3 plus 3 is 6. Minimum is 6. That is minimum is 6. Now here the distance of minimum is that is here old value is 8, here 3 is the minimum, and distance of C to D is 6, and which is 8. Now here it is 7, and the distance of 3 B to C is 3, that is 3 plus 3 6. So distance of minimum is 6. Here minimum is 6. Now minimum is 6. Now next one is 0 is minimum permanent, 6 is permanent, and 3 is permanent. Last one is 8. 8. So minimum is old value 8. 6 mean 6 plus B to D. B to D is nothing. So that is 8. Minimum is 8, and 8 is permanent. So all the shortest path is from A is itself 0. A to B is 6. 1 2 plus 3, A to C is 2, A to C is 3, 1 plus 2 3, A to D is 8, and A to E is 1. So thank you very much for watching this video.